Okay, we are just waiting on Lindsay. I thought I'd click this start event to get everyone to join us if they so wanted. It sounds like you guys can hear me. For anyone that's wanting to chat during this, you should be able to see either a chat bar on the right-hand side or a button to open it. I believe it's at the bottom of your screen on mobile. We are... Oh, we're not waiting on Lindsay. Lindsay's right here. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not the only one. I see your mic lighting up, Lindsay, but I don't hear you speaking. You may need to leave and rejoin. I'm not sure what the issue is there. That is an odd one. I never thought the issue would arise where... Um... things are going well, I see. I was concerned because I could see you guys saying hi, but I couldn't hear Lindsay speaking. No, still nothing. Anything? Can you guys hear anything? Let me leave and see if that fixes anything. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, Red Dragon can hear Lindsay, but not me. I'm not sure what's happening here. And it's annoying because I can't hear Lindsay's issues to try fix anything. Yeah, let me move the VC region. That's a good shout. Or it would be a good shout if Discord channels still had voice channel regions. Well, it's one person that, yeah. It could be headphones. If you're... Oh, I don't know if Lindsay just left the chat there. If you're using AirPods or anything, they may need disconnecting and reconnecting. I know I've had some issues with earphones on mobile. Although I'm not sure if you're on mobile or a laptop. This is the problem with technology. If this was a normal phone call, everything would go smoothly. Oh,
Okay, is this working?
that works perfectly.
That's so weird. I had to just switch to another device. I'm not sure why my anyways, whatever. The MacBook didn't want to work today. Um so anyways, sorry about that guys, but it wouldn't be a Lindsay stream or discussion or anything if I didn't have some sort of a technical problem. Right? Oh, man, how are you doing, Benji?
I'm doing good. Currently melting in what is the hottest day of the year so far over here.
Really?
But yeah, and I think the only downside is it hasn't peaked over 70 degrees Fahrenheit yet, so it's still way too
Wow.
hot for me.
Wow. Wait, it's not over 70 degrees,
Let
but that's
me.
the
Oh,
hottest day of the year.
it's 72 at the moment.
Oh my gosh, Benji, we got to get you some thicker skin.
No, I can't do it. Anything over 65, I'm melting.
Oh my gosh, I grew up like a desert child. So I was practically a reptile as a kid because in Arizona it gets like, it can get up to like 120 degrees Fahrenheit, which is insane. It's so hot, like melting, it like will melt you as a person. Anyways, so man, I love a good like 75 degrees. Ooh, that feels so nice.
I've been told all day by my friends over in the US that that's just a casual summer day, maybe even a spring day sometimes.
Right,
That's
for sure. That's like, oh, let's go outside. Let's have a picnic. But yes, I guess, we all get used to what we have. So,
mm,
that makes sense.
yeah.
Um, Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining. I want to also say happy release week. And I just can't even say enough like how grateful I am for all of your support. Like seeing you guys post all the things you felt when you listened to the album. Like I got to hear some reaction videos. Like I watched through all of Allie's like album reaction videos, and it just made my heart so happy to like, I don't know, follow the journey of the album through your guys' eyes. I got to see some reactions made to the video for Survive, like so like all of this, and it just like literally made me so happy. Because I really have tried on this album. I even specifically told my team I didn't want to see any numbers of like, oh, first week sales was X amount of albums. Like, I kind of didn't want to know. I just wanted to focus on what it actually meant to people. And so seeing your guys's, your post or of your favorite songs and or your rankings or especially what the album made you feel, that was literally like what made my heart happy. And anyway, so I just want to say thank you so much for the love. I spent so many countless hours and days and months and years working on this album. So anyways, I now can't wait to do the tour. I'm so stoked. We've been in rehearsals for the tour and it's going to be super fun. um if I dare say, it might be our best show yet, but verdict is still out. I'll have to wait to see what you guys think of it. Um, but yeah, so I wanted to invite you guys today to talk through just some ideas to promote Survive. I mean, you guys are always so creative. I love seeing the videos you make, and you know, I think I would love to get your guys' feedback on kind of some ideas for Survive. Oh yes, and I also see some people mentioning the cruise, which again, super fun. I mean, I've even had friends be like, "How can I get on it? Like, I want to get on the cruise." So, it's going to be a really special experience. I'm stoked that Derek Huff is coming on and Fits in the Tantrums are going to be there. So, guys, the cruise is going to be really epic. Okay. So yes, I would love to think of ways that we can make some videos for the sound for Survive. So I have some thoughts. Oh my gosh. Does Netflix ever do that to you? I don't know if you heard that, but it just all of a sudden does that sound. Ah! Okay. So I'll talk through some of my ideas that I have first, and then I'd love to also, like in the chat, put your guys' ideas in here. Yeah, Netflix scares me at 3 a.m. Why does it do that, Haley? It literally has done that to me in the middle of the night. And then hello, Chelsea. Thanks for stopping in. I do not have much of a social media presence, so I've got nothing. LOL. That's okay, kitty cat. We like any amount of support, even just you like being here that's enough. Everybody has a different way of supporting. So, let's see. Okay, so some of the ideas I had is, first of all, picking a situation that was maybe once hard, or a way that life, maybe you felt like life kind of pulled against you for a moment and now you're all right. Obviously in this song, I wrote it about, a breakup, and how at one point I thought, man, this feels like it's destroying me, because my heart was so hurt. But now I'm all right. I've gotten over it. I'm actually stronger because of it. And thank heavens I found out, So anything from the past that you're like, well, guess what? I'm all right now. Like, that doesn't get me down anymore. And it could be anything from, like, maybe you could put on the screen, like, I got fired from my job that I'd had for 5 years, and for a reason that wasn't fair, or like, or just I got fired from a job that I'd had for 5 years, and I was devastated. But now I have my dream job, and I was able to become the thing that I actually always wanted to be, because so something kind of like that. And I think that the best way to do it would be using the song. So when it says, baby, you showed me what I'm really made of, that's when you'd be like, I got fired from my job of 8 years, last year. And then when it's, now, baby, I'm all right, you'd say, like, you could mouth those words, now, baby, I'm all right. And you'd put the text on the screen that says, but now I'm living I have my dream job, and I'm living my best life, and I'm so grateful. So, oh, that happened to you last year, actually. I lost my job for 5 years, and now I have my dream job. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So that's a perfect one. Um, I can do my foster family and abusive parents. Oh my gosh, Jarina, that's really hard. Um, Sending you love, but I'm glad that you're doing okay now. Yeah, or overcoming an injury, like Allie's saying, like, yeah, I broke my leg and couldn't, I broke my leg and couldn't run track anymore, but now I'm back on the field, or whatever. And again, I think it'd be great if it's like you could film the video selfie style, and you could just be kind of, sitting there as the text comes over that says, I broke my leg, or I got fired from my job. And then as soon as it, says, now, baby, I'm all right, you mouth the words, and then you put the caption on that's, the showing where you're at. Yeah, I remember, Fire Mage, you hurt your ankle. I remember that. Let's see. I love that part. This is, thought it was going to say you should, oh, sorry, it keeps moving too fast. My parents are the most amazing people now. I really have stayed alive to see that happen. Oh, that's amazing. So yeah, I think yeah, I love that. Like, Willow saying that in a relationship context, you could also be saying, like, I'm living my best single life. Like, that's where I'm at right now. That's a great one. I should do that. But yeah, like showing yourself with your friends, or like on vacation, or like pursuing your dreams, now that you're not held back by someone that was holding you back. These are so many good ideas. And this could also be, it could be for like anyone who's betrayed your trust. It could be like, my friend of, my friend of 10 years ended up, betraying me in some way. And, but now I have this amazing group of friends that actually respect me. And that's, now, baby, I'm all right. Another one could be like, overcoming bullying. Like, if you were bullied as a kid and it made you, insecure, but hey, guess what? Now I've learned to love myself for exactly who I am, and I have amazing people in my life. So now, baby, I'm all right. So those are some of the ideas, and all these ideas. Yeah, Abby, I love that. Bullying, like, I am all right. I do have a story related to a friend. And again, I just want to remind you guys, never share anything that you're not comfortable sharing. I'm just throwing out ideas, but only share things that you want to share. Like, if you don't want to share a story about how a friend or like a toxic relationship hurt you, again, you also don't have to be super specific. It could just be as simple as, like, I was in a toxic relationship, for several years, and I got, like, I had the courage to get out, and now I'm living my best single life. Like, I love that. So yeah, and yeah, like Jarina is saying, you don't want to concern people. So you can keep it, you can keep it light. It doesn't have to be super heavy. And again, only share things that you are like very comfortable. If you're thinking about sharing it and it makes you like, oh, I feel uncomfortable. This makes me scared. Like, don't share it, please, please, please. So, oh my goodness, Valerie or Valkyrie. Now you're married. Now you're married to an amazing man. I love that. I will think about what I am okay with sharing for sure. Yeah, thank you so much. Um, okay, young BD shared that like you were in a toxic relationship with yourself. And I think that's really amazing because that to me is mental health. And I think I'm even going to share one similar to that where I'm going to say, all the thoughts I used to think about myself when it's baby, you showed me what I'm really made of. And I'll probably like list all these thoughts that my eating disorder used to tell me. And then I'll put on the screen, all the things that I now have chosen to believe about myself, or you could be like, I used to be, like, yeah, any way that shows that maybe you used to not be kind to yourself, but now you don't accept that treatment from yourself anymore. Or like I was, I could say I was anorexic for years and now I believe that I have worth that goes beyond what my body is. So, now baby, I'm all right. So yeah, let's see. I'm continuing to read yours. Toxic church environment, finding a new church. Yeah, any of these are so great. We can also keep it really light if you want to make it more fun and funny. Like, I don't know, a funny thing could be when it says, baby, you showed me what I'm really made of. You could be like cooking, it could show you trying to cook dinner. And then when it says, now, baby, I'm all right, you could have takeout delivered, So it's like me struggling to cook, a new recipe. And then, you look at the camera kind of frustrated. Now, baby, all right. And then it's you on the couch eating takeout. Also, if you don't feel comfortable being on camera, you can always do this with pictures. Like, like you could show, like, for example, the previous examples we were talking about, like you could show a photo of like a kid in school and you could say like, when I was a kid, I was bullied, all through elementary school. And then you say, and now I'm living my best life. And you could just show a picture of you like really happy, you know. Anyways, so just letting you know that, yeah, voiceover option is a great idea, Joseph. You can do it through photos. You can do it through videos. You can do it through a selfie. So like, yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm reading through your guys. When a person, oh, Survive would make a great TikTok dance. I need to find some of those dancers to make something cool. Yeah, Stephanie says like learning a skill and struggling, then for the final result after years of work. I love that. Yeah. So like that's a great idea, Stephanie. So, saying I struggled to learn a back bend for, the years, or I struggled to play the violin, and I've trained for 10 years. And now, I'm killing it and I get to, I don't know, whatever it is that you get to do with your skill, like it brings me joy every day. Or now I can actually roller skate and showing you, killing it on your roller skates or whatever it may be, or killing it dancing or, let's see, what were some of the other ideas for the funny ones I had? Oh, I thought this was a really funny one. Like, have you guys ever watched a really sad movie and then you have to watch a happy movie because you're so sad? So it could be like me watching like a sad movie and like you could be sitting on the couch and like like crying and then be like, so you have to watch a happy movie next and then it's now baby, I'm all right. You're watching like your favorite rom-com or something. Um yes, it's music day in France where I listen to this song all day. Oh, amazing. Or yeah, it could be also watching funny videos online, like when yeah, when social media, you can even say like when social media gets too overwhelming and then it shows you watching a bunch of like silly videos. So it's like, so you go to watch some silly stuff. Um yeah, sometimes movies can remind you that you're all right. Um after the vet bill comes and it isn't as expensive as you thought. That's funny. Yeah, like you waiting for the bill and being like, "Oh no," and then, "Oh, phew, now baby, I'm all right." I love that. And I do think if you are gonna film yourself, like singing the words, "Now baby, I'm all right," is a great like little punchline the for the moment. You look like you for the first time look into camera, or maybe you have been looking at the camera, but now baby, I'm all right. Oh, those dramatic cats who are demanding food and then finally get fed. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Let's see. Bike rides and wildlife remind me that I'm all right. Oh yeah, that could be another thing. Just like saying like when life is overwhelming, or life can be overwhelming. So I have, so a bike ride reminds me that everything's fine in life, or that everything's going to be okay. Or and then, just showing clips of you biking. I love that. That's a great idea. Or like hiking, or listening to music, Life can be overwhelming. But hiking reminds me that I'm all right, and just put the audio over a clip of you hiking. I think that's such a good idea. Or you riding your bike, or you listening to music, or like whatever it is that makes you feel all right. Um, Another one that could be fun is, this song has such a like strut feel to it. So if anybody wants to do like they call them hot girl walks, like it's getting ready for summer, so it's time to do our hot girl walks, but just lip singing the song. Now baby, I'm all right without your love, and strutting your stuff like selfie style while holding the camera. That's always kind of a fun thing. So we'd share our hot girl walks or hot guy walks. Let's see. Yeah, those are a lot of my ideas. Another thing, if you guys wanted to, you could share. Lindsay, can we do a hot girl walk together? That would be fun. A group hot girl walk where we all just chat on Discord or while we're walking. Um, I'm going to do a video recording violins for a song. Amazing. Good for you, Jarena. I'm reading some of your comments. Yeah, a spider on a snack. Yeah, that could be another one where it says, "Baby, you showed me what I'm really made of." It could be like you facing a spider. Now, baby, I'm all right. It could be like you, yeah, flicking him off the counter, or it could be you like you captured him in a bottle and like freed the spider outside, or you don't have to have an actual spider. You can just fake it. But that could be another funny one of like, or walking up a hill, like, "Baby, you showed me what I'm really made of." It's like when you're at the bottom of the hill and looking up, and then, walking up to the top of the hill. "Now, baby, I'm all right." um, so yeah, yes, yes, yes. These are all just lots of ideas. But I'm loving seeing your guys's comments and your ideas. It's a lot with leaving your home and family to move to another country. Oh my gosh, yes. When you spend hours fighting a hard boss fight and the moment you finally win. Yes. That's funny. But anything that's like a challenge like that, I love that. Like, yeah, playing a game and fighting the boss, and then finally, "Now baby, I'm all right." Um, what if we had someone from a show or movie ask, "Are we all right?" and then cuts to saying, "Now baby, I'm all right." That's great idea, Zane. I love that. Yeah, Stephanie, like after doing a Peloton run, or after doing Lindsey Stirling's Peloton run and being exhausted, like reminded myself, "Now baby, I'm all right." That's so good. Um, Maybe I can do one when work issues end. Yeah. It could be like kind of a relieved feeling, like me making it through a work Zoom. Everybody knows they hate work Zooms. And so it's like you're smiling, you're pretending to be happy, then you shut your computer and you're just like, "Oh," and then look at the camera. "Now baby, I'm all right." That'd be really funny. Yeah, after a rough shift. Let's see. I'm reading through now, developing a game. Oh, amazing. Yeah, Zoom calls are so anxiety inducing, and that's something I think everybody can relate to. After a long day of school, 100%. Yeah, running a marathon, like, "Baby, you showed me what I'm really made of." And then you could be like, Oh, I love that. Just a clip of you running a marathon, and then you at the end, now baby, I'm all right. And it could be a picture of you holding your number at the end. Um, getting over social anxiety. Yeah, like it honestly could be like coming home from a night out with friends and you're like, bye, bye, okay. And then you close the door and then look at the camera. Now, baby, I'm all right. And you're in your pajamas now. Stop worrying, holding you back, breaking free. Love it. I need to write a list. Yeah. I wish I had. Well, I can make a list of some of these. Let me write down some of the ones you guys thought of, and I can even add some of these and put them in the Discord. I'm writing these down. Getting off a Zoom call or getting home from a night with friends or let's see. I also like the things that make you feel like life is all right, like riding a bike. Riding a bike reminds me that life is going to be all right. Let's see, after it could be me. I feel you, Jarina. My hair just won't grow very long. I have to put extensions in. When you're going to a Lindsey Stirling concert. Woohoo! I love that. Ooh, Ellie, when you came out as gay and you weren't accepted by your parents, I think, yeah, if you wanted to share something that real, that would be amazing. And you could say, like, I wasn't accepted by my parents when I came out as gay. And then you could cut to like a picture of you with, your friends and be like, but I found a wonderful, loving community from the LGBTQ, or I've been accepted by the LGBTQ community and have amazing friends now that love me for me, and you could do that through pictures, you could do it through you just saying it and putting a caption over it, but I think that would be really powerful and something that a lot of people can relate to. After exams, yes, I love that. After handing in an exam. Now, baby, I'm all right. Also after finishing a marathon. Okay. Oh, Zane says the Sterlingite community is this for me. I love that, and I think that's something you could say, like, in whatever way you want that, like, yeah, you had social anxiety and you struggled with that for years, and now you found this loving community that you feel a part of. And now, baby, I'm all right. Yeah, being in a small town and dressing differently, getting all these weird looks, but finding out I'm comfortable in my own skin. Oh, Lenka, I love that. That's so beautiful. I think that just like a message of self-acceptance, you can't ever go wrong with that because it's always going to make other people feel like a little bit braver. So I love that. Okay. Oh yeah, when you're when like when you get your paycheck, it could be like, you know, bills are adding up, but then I got my paycheck. Now baby, I'm all right. Um So, oh my gosh, can't wait to see you in August too, oh kitty cat. Before and after a pimple. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Especially, that would be really funny, especially if it's like a pimple that's like, a little tiny whitehead or like, and then you lean in and then when you're like, "Now baby, I'm all right," it's like a huge, you could make it fake and put a huge spot on your face because you know how that is. A lot of times we go after like a tiny pimple and then you end up making it so much worse. Like I know I've done that. That's hilarious. Before and after pimple Pimple. That's so funny. Um, still relatable. Haha. I know. I still get pimples. What the heck? I'm like, whoever lied to me and told me that that was a teenage thing, like, not cool, bro. Not cool. Um, oh, pets. It's a great one, Kate. Katie Bug. Yeah, just being like, I was, when I got my dog, now baby, I'm all right, Yeah, right, Benji? They don't stop after puberty. Maybe it's just our generation. maybe our parents are like, yeah, what's wrong with you guys? Like mine did stop after puberty. Um, yeah, finally finding something after searching for it for hours. That's funny. Like what is it? What's something we search for? Like I feel like searching for phone or keys, and then you find it. Yeah, Stephanie, our keys. Um, I love these ones that are like really relatable. Like I think the Zoom call one is super funny, or getting home from like a social outing and being like, "Oh my gosh, finally I'm home. Now baby, I'm all right." Or looking for your keys, that's funny. Or yeah, oh my gosh, finding the perfect outfit, that's funny. Like showing you like rummaging through your closet and like trying to find the perfect thing to wear, and like your closet's a mess now, and then finally having the perfect outfit. Okay, the TV remote. Oh my gosh, yes. Searching for the TV remote. Yeah, why is that thing so elusive? Um, AirPods. I don't even bother buying AirPods anymore because I've lost every pair I've gotten within like a week. And I'm not even kidding. It's so frustrating. Um, that's funny. Your daughter said that one. She's smart. Um, That's funny too. Like if you're searching for your AirPods and then just like showing you with your full on like cord headphones, now baby, I'm all right. That's funny. Um, oh, a body positivity idea too, like accepting yourself. Love that. Uh-huh. Getting getting in bed after a long day. That's awesome. Yeah, finally getting off the Zoom call. I think that one's so relatable. Um, surviving the Netflix boom in the middle of the night. Um, okay, well, I love all these ideas. Keep them coming. I will type up a little list and I'll send it to Benji, and then he can like, post it in the Discord. You guys came up with so many ideas that I did not even write down, but I hope that you guys, wrote down some that you liked, or, if anything stood out to you, please write it down so you can remember it, because I always forget things. I think I'll remember, but I have to write it down. So, I'm actually about to get on a Zoom call. Be safe, everyone. Good luck, Steph. You got this. Okay. So yeah, honestly, guys, I would love to get this. I mean, I would love to get this sound up to like eventually 1,000 videos. Please do not feel like it's all up to you to do 1,000 by yourself. Because I know in the past, like, oh my gosh, some of you posted so many videos, and I am so incredibly grateful. But like, I will not love you any more or any less based on how many videos um that you post. So just know I love you just for being you. I appreciate you being here. If you guys could post just a video, 2 or 3 each, or however many you want. Like you can go crazy if you want, but like um I really appreciate all of you so much, and I never want you guys to do more than you think you can do, because like I said, I love you just as much, regardless of how many videos you post. But yeah, I am excited. I really believe in this song. So the best way to get a song out there is by having people make videos for it. It's just the way it is these days. And so yeah, that's the best chance a song can have at going, quote, viral, or if it's going to go to radio, or if it's going to be a hit, is if people make their own videos to it. So I really do need your help, and I am so grateful that I have this community. So yeah, it really helps a ton when you guys kind of help me kick off the song. It kind of creates a momentum that will carry it for a while. So if as a community, like what you guys did with "I the Unhold Her" was amazing. Like that's and even what you guys did with Kashmir, it's like it kicked off the song, it helped it, and now it's continuing to do well. So if in the next like 2 weeks, if everybody could post just a few videos using the sound, oh my gosh, I would be so grateful. So oh yeah, my gosh, the fact that Gloria Gaynor shared the sound, and shared the video, oh, that was so cool. I was dying. I mean, when I was a teenager, "I Will Survive" was my like go-to karaoke song, not because I'm a good singer and could sing it. I just loved the song. So that would always be my karaoke song. And so it was really cool to see that. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys. You're so great. And I cannot wait to see what you guys post. I'll be reposting, and I'll be commenting, I'll be watching. So, and I'll also, you guys gave so many good ideas. I'll be doing some of these as well to kind of, be part of the team effort. So, anyways, love you guys. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Ciao.
See you in a bit, Lindsay. Thanks for this call. Thank you guys for joining us,
Thank you.
as always. I will try to get a recording up a little bit later this evening. It'll be in media post as per usual. I will also have a thread going in fan club forum for you guys to post your ideas. And when Lindsay gets her list together, I will get that sorted and put in there too. Right. As always, thanks for joining us. I will end this stage for everyone, so you will all be kicked from the call. For those of you that took a nap halfway through the call, so you don't sit here. And I'll see you in a bit. Bye.